The world of Doctor Who is no stranger to celebrity guest stars and iconic villains who play them. With his return as showrunner, Russell T Davies will bring us some of the best of the best. However, are Doctor Who's new villains connected? The reveal of Neil Patrick Harris and Jinkx Monsoon as the Doctor's villains leave us with many questions. Series 14 boasts a cast including some of the greatest British talent of Miriam Margolyes, Anita Dobson, Arnold Bernard, and many more. Two of the biggest stars, however, are American Broadway legends. Neil Patrick Harris, who also starred in Russell T Davies' award-winning drama It's a Sin, returns as an unknown character for Doctor Who's 60th anniversary. While there is no confirmation of who the character is, fans have decided that he's playing the Toymaker. His menacing character, if so, will appear in one of the 60th anniversary specials in 2023. Jinkx Monsoon is the other star, more recently announced. For those unfamiliar with Jinkx, she won RuPaul's Drag Race Season 5 last year. She also became champion of Drag Race All-Stars 7, which saw winning queens compete to be the Queen of Queens. Jinkx is a superstar of the stage and screen, and came straight to Doctor Who from a run on Broadway as matron Mama Morton in Chicago. By the way, if you're new here to Tardis Central and want to keep up to date with the latest Doctor Who news, then hit that subscribe button. Alright, let's keep on this. When Neil Patrick Harris was first announced, Russell T Davies posted on Instagram saying, "Neil Patrick Harris, welcome to Cardiff, playing the greatest enemy the Doctor has ever faced. Such a great actor, such a great man, it's an honour and a hoot. Have fun." This quote, with a first look at Neil's costume, which appears to be a grumpy older man dressed like a toymaker. The most notable part of the comment was the music emoji at the end of it. However, when he appeared on set, his costume was very different. He gave off Emeki from the Cabaret vibes, with a top hat and tailcoat mixed with a clownish feel, sort of theatrical makeup as well. Thanks to the 60th trailer, we've seen Harris in both outfits in what appears to be two different time settings. Perhaps his character can travel in time as well. Whoever he's playing is very sinister and looks like he'll cause trouble for the Doctor. Judging by the rubble and burning debris scattered around the town as people flee, this is a dangerous adversary. Harris was also spotted dancing with David Tennant on set. This was during Doctor Who's filming for the 60th in Bristol last year. His outfit at the time could be compared to that of a conductor. Harris and the BBC released an updated look at the character straight from Bristol's filming. While some have called Harris's character outfit a conductor-style outfit or suit, some have compared it to a sort of a circus showman in a sense. The appearance of Neil Patrick Harris potentially playing the Toymaker thrilled fans and carried the enormous weight of the hype. Eventually things calmed down until a recent casting announcement resurfaced that excitement, this time with Jinkx Monsoon as a major character. Fans speculate whether she might be the Master or the Rani. That wasn't until a costume reveal. In a second press release to debut Jinkx Monsoon's costume, the BBC said the following. Jinkx Monsoon has landed and started filming for Doctor Who, and here is the first look image of her in character, as the Doctor's most powerful enemy yet. While the wording isn't too close, it still caught the attention of eagle-eyed fans who remember the greatest enemy line about Neil Patrick Harris's character. It's very much along the same lines that felt similar enough to make a connection. If the character description wasn't enough, the costume raised a few eyebrows. Jinkx wears a super campy costume, which leans heavily into a piano design and feels thematically connected to Neil's costume. Both stars are seemingly inspired by cabaret, music hall, and I guess pantomime? It's a very musical theatre style, and it makes sense of both characters being played by popular Broadway stars. Perhaps Doctor Who's new villains are both musically talented. Filming for Series 14 recently saw Jinkx singing on the set. On Instagram, fans praised the reveal of Jinkx's costume when Russell shared the image himself. One user commented, "Divine choice," with a piano emoji, to which Russell replied with a quaver. That's a musical note by the way, not the crisp. And he also replied with a love heart. Now, does this sound familiar? Of course it does. When Neil Patrick Harris was revealed, Russell finished his announcement post with a love heart and a quaver, still not the crisp. Could this allude to the connection fans thought they were seeing? While the original post used the heart and quaver, I can't get over that now, this one used the emojis in the opposite way. Could it be an honest mistake? And is this the same character in a different form? Or could it be a little clue? Could this be a musical duo? Russell's Instagram post also gives us a clue about how important one of the Doctor's new villains could be. He outright tells them not everybody will get out alive, and with a character who is supposedly so powerful, enough so to kill someone, it would make sense for him to be a recurring character, a big bad so to speak. It is quite possible that both Neil Patrick Harris and Jinkx Monsoon are playing the same character. Whoever Harris plays looks to be causing total chaos in the upcoming 60th anniversary specials. Given what's being hinted at and what the trailer suggests, it's very likely he is the central villain of the story, and the one who is causing all this chaos. As we said, perhaps his character can travel in time. Then again, if this is the Toymaker, it's possible he can create these custom realms. Described as a transcendental being, the Toymaker existed within his realm known as the Celestial Toy Room, and he did appear to be capable of space and time travel at will. Given the chaos we see unfolding with David Tennant's 14th Doctor, it could very well be the case this is the Toymaker. However, the connection between the two may be deeper. We know that the 60th anniversary will also introduce Ncuti Gatwa as the 15th Doctor. Then we'll also see Jinkx Monsoon popping up as this unknown character in the upcoming 14th series. Given it's possible that Neil Patrick Harris may cause a regeneration of David Tennant's 14th Doctor into Ncuti Gatwa's 15th Doctor, it could make sense, but both play the characters Neil and Jinkx play are connected. Imagine this Toymaker person popping up as a reoccurring villain. It would make sense. Doctor Who has had its fair share of reintroducing the Master lately and other famous villains like the Daleks and the Cybermen. Therefore, if we are going to do something new, but connected with the past of the Whoniverse, then a character like the Toymaker would make sense. I mean, there are other possibilities with the character here, and we're seeing both maybe another rogue Time Lord, but again, that just feels too much like the Master. We'll see, I guess. At the moment, it's all speculation, but there's enough to go on to make these connections and theorize. There's no doubt that whatever happens, T Davies will deliver in his writing, and Neil and Jinkx will get 110% out of their performances. The two are huge names to add to Doctor Who, and they're guaranteed to make waves whoever they're playing. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we'll get the musical episode we've been waiting for. Doctor Who will air in November 2023, with 3 special episodes as the show's 60th anniversary headliner event. David Tennant returns as the 14th Doctor alongside Catherine Tate as Donna Noble. Ncuti Gatwa's first episode as the 15th Doctor will air over the festive period, while the Series 14 will debut in 2024 with Millie Gibson. Other new cast members include Heartstopper's Yasmin Finney and of course Neil Patrick Harris himself. Both characters are being kept under wraps at the moment. We'll learn more later this year. If you want to keep up to date on the latest Doctor Who news, lore and more, then make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from the team here at Tardis Central. You can also follow us on social media for daily updates on the Doctor Who universe. But for now, I've been Jack, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.